welcome to the first of many, hopefully, of the new Outcast podcast. Today we're here with Brett. Um, yeah, we're sharing this channel with four other people. Well, not four other people, but
Four?
not four other people, two other people. Makes four of us total. But yeah, we're the only two here for tonight because everyone else is busy. So we decided to go ahead and record without those feckers. And we're doing another one tomorrow, probably. Don't mind how we both look like creeps sitting in the dark. We don't have any better lighting solutions. Brett, he just kind of looks like that in general. um, but yeah, so we might have a few guests pop in here and there. We got things set up to do that. Um,
Oh,
probably
that looks cool.
I should have probably gave Brett the ability to give people roles, but we'll work that out when we get there. Anyway,
I'll
so
do that power.
so we were gonna talk about some things like video games in real life. And I just kind of thought of this topic because I just kind of realized how weird some of the things in video games are. Like, like when I was playing like Red Dead or something, like everyone just like from across the city, they're like, "Howdy, partner, how is your day going?" Just imagine you're like walking down the street someday, and then there's some guy across the street just like, "Hey, how are you today? How was your day going?"
Or like what y'all were doing in the bars, is like he just jumps down onto the table.
Howdy,
You just walk in the
fuckers,
bar
who
and just
wants
see
to
that
get
happen.
there?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like you're just gonna sit there and be like, should I like run? Am I gonna get raped or something?
Alright, first, can you explain what happened in that scene?
So we were recording the first draft of the Red Dead series, and my stepbrother, who was playing a 5-cent hooker at the time, his idea was like, I wonder what it would be like if I just made a comically fucking hilarious character, and in the first scene, I'm just gonna jump down and say, "Hey, fuckers, who wants to get their dick sucked?" So I was like, you know what? I want to see that. And we recorded the entire first episode with letting him just be as stupid as he wanted. Like, there was one scene where he was just sitting there crawling behind the windows in the bar and shit. And then, like, there's a scene where he was getting choked out on the ground, and then he was trying to shoot his way back in his jail cell and all that crap. So yeah, there was a lot of scenes like that, but we reshot that scene 5 times because the goal was we weren't allowed to laugh at that. Like, no matter what happened, how much we wanted to, we were not allowed to laugh at it. Every time we laughed at it. So that's why there's so many cuts in the bloopers of that episode, because it's just like, hey, just over and over again because of that. And then I had an issue just going, what the hell, all the time for whatever reason. I think that was avoid saying fuck in the yeehaw times, but I mean, I don't know why. Oh jeez. But yeah, just like imagine that crap happening in real life. You just go in the bar for a drink, and then there's the next minute a 5-cent hooker. Howdy, fuck! Honestly, there's probably somewhere that shit's happened before. Like, if we're being honest here.
Every time you
Like,
go loud, your mic just cuts out.
okay, look, I'm sorry. That's just how Discord is sometimes, okay?
Do you still have your mic bootlegged up right now?
Yeah, my mic is very bootlegged. Watch. This part right here keeps falling out of my goddamn microphone thing. It won't go back in. So side. That way it holds it up like that. It's very very janky, and I'm worried it's gonna fall off and hit me in the balls one day.
Like it did the other day.
Oh yeah, it done that the other day. That was not very fun. Uh,
We're just sitting there, just like seeing what game we wanted to play. Then all of a sudden, I just hear like, and then I just hear him scream. I just hear ah. And then like 5 minutes later, like my mic fell on my balls.
uh, oh, okay. So, right before we started the podcast, I went and got some, water out of the tap. Right. Obviously put some energy drink in this shit, but energy drink powder. But, is it just me that does this, or is your tap water so disgusting that you want to filter it?
Wow.
I filtered my tap water through a filter. I put it through a coffee filter because, like, sometimes like little dust particles get left in my water. I always do that. It gets it out. It gets it out. Um, I put it through a bunch of filters, and I also boil it sometimes. But yeah, I started doing that ever since that I saw so one time the little filter on the actual sink fell off, and like lint fell through this pipe. I was like, you know what? I just kind of realized how disgusting pipes are, because every time you get water from the tap or anything out of your house like that, and not out of a bottle, it's coming from a pipe. And that pipe's really old and probably clogged up a shit ton.
So I can see you're a germaphobe.
Okay, I am. Okay, there's there's a lot of things that I won't do. Like my dad, he'll go in there like he sees something in the trash that's in the wrong trash can, he'll go in there and dig that shit out. And like this trash can's got like this disgusting muck at the bottom of it. I'm like, Like after I do that shit, I go bleach my hands basically. Now him
My
just
mom's always trying to make me take or clean out the what's it called? Uh, like the cat toilet. What's it called?
litter box.
Litter box. Yeah,
I
the
think-
litter box.
What's that cat toilet called? I like how we keep going off topic, but it's fine. This is what we're supposed to do. But what's a cat toilet? What's
The
that
litter
cat
box.
toilet thing? Yo, bro, what's that cat toilet? I just realized we can invite people into this chat. No, okay, no, we can't. Should we invite that? You want to invite that person and ask them if they want to join the podcast, and we'll see if they
Yeah.
want to be a guest, and I'll give them the role. So, yeah, give us 1 second, because I don't know if it's gonna cut off the stuff. Ask them really quick before I do, because I don't want to risk it. Also, so no, we're not just using Discord for social distancing and all that stuff. We're doing it also because me and Brett live in completely different states. I don't know if
Yeah.
that was obvious or not. He lives in North Carolina, I live in Tennessee.
Fuck it.
What did they say?
I said, Chris, you want to join now? You're gonna have to have your cam on.
Well, I mean, if they're on phone, they can't do it, so I'm just cool with them using audio if they want.
They're on PC.
Okay, do they want to join?
I'm waiting. See.
Let's just hope they're not one of those people that come in and start dropping N-bombs.
He's not. I have a few clips of him saying. I have a few clips, but
I mean, we got a few clips of you saying it too.
no.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We have a lot of clips of like Brett when he was like that edgy kid, like when he was a little bit like just like a year or two ago, maybe recently.
Wait, have I said it recently?
I don't know. Brett's damn Brett.
What? What did I do?
What did they say though?
Nothing yet.
Um,
Alright, I want to talk about this because we've always talked about it, but we just like kind of like cut it off. How
Mhm.
we met each other.
Oh god. So I was just scrolling through my YouTube comments one day, right, on the way to see my stepmother at her stepmother. She's dead, by the way. She was in a we're going to the graveyard to see her. And I get a message. I see a thing on YouTube. So hey, yo, bro, message me on PlayStation. I want to get to know you, dude. And
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Yo, can you message me on PlayStation? I really want to play with you. You're really cool.
yeah, basically that's what he sounds like back then. But yeah. So I'm just like, hey, yeah, what's up, man? And he's just like, bro. He's like, oh
I-
my god. No, you're like, oh, dude, thank you for sending me a friend request. You want to record a video? So I'm like, yeah, sure. I gotta be right back though. I'm heading to the graveyard. He's like, oh, that's spooky. I'm like, I'm going to see my stepmom. He's like, oh, sorry about that. And then he's just like, I'm just scared of graveyards because of Pet Cemetery, because you know he's a fucking beta over here, being a little bitch, scared of Pet Cemetery.
You never
like-
know what the fuck you're gonna see in a cemetery, mate.
I know exactly what I'm gonna see in a cemetery. Dead people, whether they're moving or not.
What?
You heard me. Did I fucking stutter? No. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
And then after that we start playing together.
Yeah, we
Da,
played
da, da,
7
da.
Days to Die. And that's like after I've actually we started streaming 7 days. That was what motivated me to get a face cam, so I could actually have that in there. Because I thought, oh yeah, so it's special to have face cam. Now, honest to God, I could care less if I had a face cam. Like I do in some videos because some videos I think it fits it, but other videos I just do not want a face cam at all in. You know what I mean?
He said he didn't want to do it. He's making a Destiny video.
Of course, he's making a Destiny. Who plays Destiny in 2020? I'm just gonna piss off the entire Destiny fan base. I'm sorry, I got bored of Destiny. Like everyone of my friends and I got into it a little bit. I actually got into it and started liking it a little bit. My friend's like, if you don't want to play every day, pretty much, then you might as well not play at all. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm fine then, because this game is not fun enough to play every goddamn day. I don't care if it's free. I don't care if it's $100. I ain't playing it every day. Like,
When it comes to Warzone,
Yo, you want to stream some word?
no.
okay, look, Warzone is fun until it's not.
Like last night, yeah, like last
Okay,
night.
I was already pissed because it wouldn't let me use my key and mouse and shit, and then that happened. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm
It's into my stomach.
like,
It hurts.
I wonder this little treasure chest. Hold up this. That work?
I like it even more.
Gonna work. Hang on. I'm being big brain here. Oh, hey,
Right.
look, that kind of works. Move this over here. Boom, look at that. I'm more bright now. We both look like creeps sitting in the fucking dark, and that's really glaring on my glasses, so I can't have that in direct view. Anyway,
Oh my god.
this is just technical difficulties right here. Let's move this back up here. Jesus Christ. But yeah, back to our original topics of but just imagine some of the shit in video games happening in real life. Like 1 minute you're sitting there walking just fine, and then somehow your frame rate of your eyes just drop to fucking 2. And you start walking back, or you start teleporting all over the place because you don't have good enough internet to live. And that's how people die. They don't actually die; they just disconnect from a server. That's what I think would happen if Earth was a simulation. Like, if life is a
Simulation.
if life is a simulation, that's what I'm expecting. Like I'm just expecting at any moment to get connection interrupted at the bottom of my eyes.
It's like
Yeah, just like every time you go to war and then someone just goes team deathmatch. Like, where the shit's that? Where's the fun in that? If there's not that there. Uh-oh. Zoink Scoob. Oh, Jesus Christ, you froze up hardcore.
hello.
Oh, God, Brett. Oh, God, hold up.
Wait, hello?
Hi, I can hear you. You just froze up
Wait.
hardcore. Like,
You
just-
did too. That the
Wait,
timing. the timing.
I just saw you go. Okay, maybe Earth is a simulation. Maybe Earth is a simulation. Just. Oh, God damn it.
I hate life. I hate everything about it, bro. Even if it's a simulation, I hate it.
Is there a way that I can go hack and like become a millionaire? That way I can live the high life for the rest of my
Have you
life?
seen the new show on what's it called? Amazon Prime?
No,
There's
I haven't.
like
I
after
haven't. I didn't pay my subscription this month.
it's like after you die, you get put into a simulation. It's like a VR game. You get put into like a VR world.
Dude, just imagine you fucking die, then boom, Minecraft. You're just automatically thrown into fucking Minecraft, and you're being controlled by like a 6-year-old. It's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna drop my diamonds in the lava.
He just throws you into the lava.
Yeah, and like you have to watch him throw all your hard work into the lava too, like all the diamonds. Like he just killed off all your chances of living further. And like every time your character dies, you have to relive that pain. Just imagine how sucky life would be if that's the case. Like, I
Like
think
you just win the lottery, and then all of a sudden you're getting controlled by.
8-year-old.
yeah, like 1 minute you win the lottery, and then the next minute you're being forced to gamble it away on CS:GO skins.
Oh, imagine you're in war and you just see a man just like spin botting, just see people in the distance dropping.
You just see a dude just fucking calling a supply drop from Call of Duty. Like he just starts getting random weapons and shit out of there, and he's just got like he's got a gold helmet on. You know he's been out there way too long. Stay away from him. He's gonna kill you with his like 85 million KD. It's like people in GTA. Like if people did half the shit they did in GTA in real life, dude. Just imagine this dude running on. Dude, why did you shoot my sister? I wanted my KD up to 5, bro.
It's just like you're just sitting with somebody, and then all of a sudden, just a man flops on her and she dies.
Yeah, and just starts fucking spawning sharks in the sky, turns into the Hulk and crushes you. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like, dude, video
Honestly, if
games
real
are
life
intense.
was like video games, it would be unlivable because you'll be dead in like 5 seconds.
Especially if you're,
I mean, unless you respawn, like you just
unless you're the
respawn,
main,
like
unless you're the main character and you have all that plot armor, you're fucked. You're going to immediately die if you're an NPC. You have zero chance of living because you know damn good and well if there is someone who like wants to kill you, they're gonna kill you if you're an NPC. Like, don't give me any shit. There's no one on this goddamn planet that's played GTA and not ran over 5 pedestrians at once. Or more.
or just threw a grenade at a child. What?
Yeah, like, who hasn't done that like, you know everyone has done that in that Call of Duty game. Pretty much anyone that's played that game has shot that baby. I know I did. Twice. That's how I know that there's an Easter egg that says seriously and then it resets you on that level if you kill the baby twice.
How the
I
fuck
was
have you
look,
good?
I was curious what would happen, and then Modern Warfare gave me the option. So what do you think I did? Because in the before they released the game, they said they were gonna let you kill it without any consequences. You can shoot up as many civilians as you want, like it's no Russian, but I mean that doesn't mean it's the good. You're not gonna get the good. You're not gonna get like everyone's gonna hate you. Like all the
No,
other
imagine you
characters.
die, you go into the gulag, and you're just fighting like your grandma that died a couple days earlier by cancer.
No, you like over there. You like every day, like every time you die, you get sent back to the fucking Soviet Union. Get thrown in a gulag by fucking Ivan the Terrible over here, and then you have to fight Ivan from Rocky. Like you have to box him straight up, no boxing gloves. Like he gets knives and shit, and you're basically over here with the fucking pool noodle. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna get your ass kicked by Ivan over here. He's been like snorting up like G Fuel and like consuming
Oh,
steroids.
Rogue Energy.
While
Rogue Energy.
yeah, Rogue
Sponsored.
Energy. Sorry, Rogue Energy sponsored. Use code Ender or code what?
BG.
Yeah, VG. Until we can get one for this, then it should be code Outcast. Whenever we get that finished, I'm gonna try to get sponsorships for here too. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Before we continue, there will always be a donation link to us in the description. That way you can donate, because whenever you donate, all the profits will be split between us at 25% each. So thank you guys if you do donate. Now, before we continue our e-begging, so like, you know how there's always these companies that like to use like Nintendo's shit for marketing? Like they'll throw Mario on top of their building or some shit. How do those people not get fucking sued? I know they're like a small company, but how the fuck are they not getting sued when their name is Mario's and Peach's fucking pizzeria over here, and they got Mario up here punching a turtle in the dick? That's basically what he does every time he sees Bowser. Are you eating? Jesus Christ, I ate. But like, and there is no shit a Shrek's Pizzeria. Like this is a real restaurant that you can order from. Yeah. And
Where?
I don't remember where it was, but you can look it up. It's there. I'm actually kind of wondering if the pizza's fucking green. It's like green eggs and ham, but it's just green pizza.
Shrek's Pizzeria.
Yeah, Shrek's Pizzeria. Shit.
Oh, it's UK.
Oh, it's in the UK?
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a real thing. I saw it on MK or Easy Peasy, one of those channels. I thought that was pretty funny. Like, how do people not get sued doing that shit? Because I know damn good and well, Like, let's say someone decided to use fucking, I don't know, Elsa for marketing. You know Disney would sue their ass. You know Disney would fucking find out who they are. I don't care if it's one person doing it. They will sue your ass till you are bankrupt. Disney will put you in a fucking Disney branded cardboard box before they let you use any of their shit. Like, they are copyright crazy, dude. I mean, they're the ones that ruin the copyright. Yeah. Stop waving your Funyuns around. We get it. You're eating Funyuns. But like,
Hashtag not sponsored.
Christ. But we are. I know. We'll just stop.
Sponsor me, please.
They're not gonna sponsor your.
You never know.
It's like me over here begging Razor. Hey Razor, you want to send me some shit for when I stream? I'll plug it. They're gonna send me shit. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't have to buy my PC from Origins. Maybe they'll send me a free Genesis.
They're definitely not gonna do that.
They're not gonna send me a Genesis. That's a $2,400 PC. Jeez. But like, is that a $5 bill? Got $10, guys. Abe does not approve. You look at him. He's just like, oh hell no. He does not approve of this shit. He's just like, you guys just done diddly fucked it. You done diddly fucking.
What this money has seen. Oh yeah. What did you do before YouTube?
What did I do before YouTube? Well, I technically started YouTube back in 2015, right? But back then my dad was like, "No, you can't have a YouTube channel and shit," so I had to delete everything. Cause back then he was like, "Nah, you're too young," and I guess I get that now. But after I moved back with my mom, I started doing it. Oh, trust me. Yeah, I definitely agree with him now because my old content was pretty shit. But I mean, I got a pretty large audience, and I'm very proud of it. But basically before that, I had a few other YouTube channels that were just my actual name, and I deleted them all because I I went back and deleted them after I started my main channel, the Call Me Ender one.
All of them?
Yes, I deleted every single one of those channels because I hated them. Basically, I used to just be a vlog channel, and how I used to record gameplay is how I did it when I first started out on my Call Me Ender channel. I took my phone and recorded my TV screen. But back then, it was a little bit more easy to get away with because more people did it, even though it was really dumb. And also, it was an Xbox 360, so you had to have a capture card. And then
I even did it with my PlayStation. I didn't even know that it was built into the PlayStation.
Yeah, I didn't either for a while. And then after I got a Xbox One for cousin, I think, got one to play the new Batman game, Arkham Knight. I got it strictly to play that shit. I didn't play on it that much, but then I started streaming on Twitch a little bit, and then they took Twitch functionality out of it and then moved it to Mixer. So I streamed on Mixer for a little bit. And speaking of Mixer, that shit's dead, and I'm glad it's dead. That platform sucked ass. Which also means that Ninja just got like $30 million, and the platform died, so he can go back to Twitch if he wants. Boy doesn't have to do anything at all anymore. He's rich, dude. I wish a platform would offer me, hey YouTube, you want to offer me $30 million to stream on there? I'll do it. I'll stream if you give me $30 million. I'll stream more. Not kidding, but like a lot of people.
Let's be honest. They give you 30 mil, you'd
okay,
you'd
yeah,
do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, who wouldn't do it? It's $30 million. Like, there's people that were like people are like, dude, if Ninja won't go, I wouldn't do what Ninja did. I wouldn't do what Ninja did and go stream on Mixer for $30 million. The shit you wouldn't. Shut the hell up. You would go over there and stream. You would suck Bill Gates' cock before you would not take $30 million. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, dude, I look. I mean, I might not like Mixer, but if they offered me $30 million, would I stream on there? Yeah, I would stream on there. I'm obviously still gonna upload on YouTube because he's still technically could have done that, so. Like, I don't understand people when they say that shit. Also, says we're good. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure the podcast thing wasn't crashed. But like, those people that say that they're fucking no, they're lying. There's no one that would not take $30 million just to go stream on a different platform. Like he could still upload to YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Like, just
Ninja and Lupo and whoever still did.
yeah. Like I don't. I mean, I don't even like those creators. Like I really don't like Ninja and all of them because I mean, I don't like Fortnite and shit. I just don't really like their content. But I mean, still, if you were offered $30 million, you would take that shit, and you know it. There's no one that's not gonna take $30 million just to go stream on another platform, unless they're making billions off their own platform, probably. Like you wouldn't be able to make it for that shit on YouTube. I can guarantee. You're not gonna be getting $30 million, especially if you're starting out.
People are still streaming on Mixer.
Yeah, but I think all the Mixer channels, or most of them, are moving to Facebook gaming, which I kind of forgot about that too.
Facebook.
Honestly, though, Facebook gaming has a pretty large community. I'm kind of surprised. You would be
Yeah,
surprised.
Community of 40-year-old moms.
Like, no, you would be surprised. Like, I don't know who watches Facebook gaming live streams, but apparently people do, and the people that stream on there, like, with OBS, you can dual stream on Facebook and YouTube, so I guess that makes sense. I'm not going to stream on there, because I don't want to connect my personal account to a public account. You know, because I want some privacy in my life. Like, that's why I have private Instagrams and all that stuff, and I don't accept things from people who I don't know. Because, I mean, I want to have a little bit of privacy, people. Brett, please stop doing that.
People are texting me. I feel bad for not answering.
Yeah, no one's texting me. Yeah. Yeah.
I can change that.
But, like, don't text me. I will block you. But, like, anyway, back to our conversation about video games, real life thing. But, like, could you just imagine, like, hi.
Hi.
Block.
No,
No.
just kidding.
But
What?
I'm kidding, I didn't block you. But just imagine though, like you're just sitting there, like you're just kind of driving normally. Some dude drives up past you in a fucking flying motorcycle, shooting missiles at people on the side of the road. Like,
Oh, that's so lit. Someone just like flopping down the street with an alien gun, just shooting
yeah,
themselves
yeah,
at the.
like, dude, like if half the shit in GTA happened in real life, I would believe that real life is a simulation because it just makes no sense. Jesus, and then like there's uh you know, honestly, it's kind of sad that the Fallout community, which is a community that, like, the game is in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. People are more friendly in that game than GTA, which is a game that takes place in LA, where everything is relatively, you know, chill. It's way more chill in LA than it is getting nuked. I'm just saying, I would much rather live in LA than get a fucking death claw trying to rip my penis off just for walking outside. Like, I don't know about you, but I think I could put up with, like, fucking terrible traffic and assholes over a death claw. Like, I think I'll take the traffic and shit. People, someone who lives in LA is gonna be like, you have no idea how fucking shit it is here is, dude. I would much rather get fisted by a death claw on the daily. Oh, that was ice. I just got a big chunk of something. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It's just fucking ice. I need to get me like a mixing cup and shit. Well, oh, there he is. Hey, we swapped sides. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Boom. Back on our normal side. What happened?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I need to get me a fucking mixing cup. I just got like a big chunk of ice and it scared the shit out of me though. I thought I just ate a bug or some shit. It was like,
Oh, that's why I don't like drinking things in the dark.
oh god, yeah, dude.
Whenever I go to pour myself something, I sniff the cup first because.
Oh yeah, I do that with
What's that?
water. Because when I lived in McGee Square, the water smelled really weird. Like, and it was all murky and shit.
Speaking
Like,
of drink, I will be right back. I'm thirsty. I've been eating some chips.
right, go get you a drink, loser. Anyway, while we wait on Brett to get his ass back here, yeah, if you are new around here, go and subscribe to this channel and go subscribe to our main channels. We're planning to try to upload here every 2 weeks, I think. And after this stream, not the stream, but this video, most of our podcast should be available on Spotify 24 hours before they come out here. So every other Thursday, so every other Wednesday it'll be on Spotify if I can stop that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get all this stuff uh, on on Spotify, so that way you guys can go listen to it on the go, or just while you're chilling out in the shower, so you don't have to see our faces and see us sitting here in the dark. Next time we're gonna fix that though. I'm gonna try to get better lighting, and I'm assuming Brett is too. He can turn back on his lamp though. I don't know why he turned off his lamp. I just have it because if I have my light on up there, it glares out the camera. That shouldn't be an issue much longer though, because I'm getting a better camera. Because right now we're both using our webcams, which are pretty shit. Which we can't really help though, because we're in different states. But also another plan that I'm having to do is I'm gonna try to talk my dad into letting me set up a podcast room in the spare bedroom. I don't know. Do you think I should do that, Brett?
What?
We have a spare bedroom here. I'm thinking if I should put a podcast room in there, like have a table in there, so if I can get some people over, we can shoot the podcast with them too, and just have you on here.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll have a camera recording them, and then have another one recording you on here.
Oh, do you know what I just thought about?
What?
Uh, my uncle and aunt like owns an airport or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and can get me free tickets. So whenever all this coronavirus stuff goes away, I can get a free ticket to Tennessee.
Oh, nice, nice. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
I have
so
my block ready.
So yeah, we're gonna try to get people in here though, to go over to Spotify, because this podcast will be up on Spotify first normally. I don't know if it will be this time or not, but I will have a Spotify version. So if you don't want to listen to us here on YouTube, you can go over there and listen to us there. Do you mind? Jesus Christ, there's Slurpee boy. What the fuck are you drinking anyway?
Piss.
It looks like it. I need to order Rogue Energy still. I still need to order some of that shit because I wanna.
I did. It's actually really good.
Did you order some?
I got grape. I got something grape. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I need to order me some, but I just don't have the money right now. I'll probably order some because I might have the money soon. I don't know. We'll see.
You might have the money soon.
Yes.
Totally disregard the fact you're about to get a $2,000 PC.
Yes, and 2 Nintendo Switches, one for me and one for my girlfriend. I'm a amazing person. Like, I'm kidding, but I am getting 2 Nintendo Switches, one for me, one for her. But PC, that's just for me because she didn't want a PC. I offered to get her $1,000 PC.
Nah, she's just trying to be nice. You should just get her one either way. That she can.
I really want
play
to,
with.
but I only have $3,000. Or
I
would've.
only have $3,000.
Well, I need a PC that can do some streaming and shit, okay?
I only have $3,000. Only.
Well, the thing is, though, I'm not getting it all at once. I get it over a period of 6 months.
I only have $3,000 in 3 months.
6 months.
6 months.
So I get, like, give or take 400 a month.
Look, this is all my money right here. This is all my money. This is like
Yeah,
20
you know how much money I have right now? Take a guess how much I have in my little Fallout wallet over there.
$5.
Nope.
None.
Like,
Oh, it's okay. You're gonna have 3,000 in 6 months.
maybe.
It's all good.
Maybe. That depends on if the government's nice to us.
If
Yeah. Hey, U.S. government, you mind saying yes? Cause I need money.
I need money to make more money.
That's pretty much how it is.
And a simp.
what?
I'm not simping. Okay, I guess I am, but it's okay to simp to your own girlfriend. Now, if you're over here being Brett and talking to 6 different people at once, Sipping to all 5 of them. Oh, I got you there, didn't I? I got you there, bitch.
I hope you cut that. I hope you cut that part out. I don't know who watches your videos. I don't know who I
This is
got
going
watching
up
your
not
videos.
on my main channel. This is going up on my podcast channel. You good? Good there? Look at Brett over here trying to make himself look better. He's sitting in the dark like a creep like I am. And he's trying
Here.
I shade for this shit. And I also actually like tried to make my hair look nice. I went and did all that shit and you can't even see me. Which honestly I'm kinda glad you can't
Turn
see
the
my
light
hair.
on.
I can't cause
Let me see your
remember
hair.
the fucking glare.
Oh yeah.
That little fucking noodle hair right there.
It's just one little swirl.
But like
I just
you
really
know
have my hair like
I need to
McDonald's.
redye the purple in my hair. Yeah, you look like a fucking McDonald's golden arch with your hair. But like, I swear though, like, alright. So this just popped up because of something else. So you know those fucking truth commercials every time you start a YouTube video, like
Huh?
the truth ads that you get every time you start a YouTube video saying, "Don't do opioids."
Oh yeah.
I get they have a good message behind them, but those
Don't
things
do
are
opioids.
those things are fucking annoying. Like everyone that I know thinks they're annoying. Like I even posted about on Twitter, everyone agrees. Like everyone on my Twitter agrees. Like, yeah, those are fucking annoying.
Have you seen the ones about cigarettes? They're
Oh god.
creepy.
Yeah,
It's
look,
like he
I get it.
opens a box and it's just a pair of teeth.
Like look, I get it. Stuff like that, yeah, it's not good for you, but the people that are doing them normally know. And they're like if they want to stop, I mean, that's really good for them. I really honestly commend anyone that can stop, but it's really hard to do. Speaking of that, what illegal shit have you done? Fine. Okay, let's just say, alright, we won't say illegal shit. We'll say what bad things have you smoked or drank or anything. Just fucking say it. Ain't nobody gonna give two shits.
Yes. That's all I'm gonna say, yes.
Oh, give us some context here, Jesus. Give us a story. Story
Name it,
time!
name it, I'll do it. I've done it.
You tried coke?
Oh no, none of that hardcore stuff. No.
I can see you doing weed, maybe, but not all I can see.
Only like twice.
You want to know the worst thing that I've done? I guess I guess I drank a little bit, like not much, like I did it occasionally, and I think I smoked a cigarette one time, and I hated it. Like I put it in my mouth, immediately just wanted to vomit. It was terrible. Like not because I couldn't handle it, I just didn't like it. It was a horrible experience, and I don't recommend trying smoking or drinking for that matter.
Yeah, it
like
hurt my throat and gave me a headache.
like the drinking thing is just like like
We're not gonna talk about my drinking habits.
okay, look, I'm sorry, but every once in a while it's okay, and it flushes your bowels out. like
Yeah, I do it just to flush my bowels out.
no, like I'll do it occasionally, but not really recently. I think the last time I did it was when did I do? I think it was Christmas or something like that.
When did I do that?
You what?
What?
Brett over here, he's over here sneaking his dad's liquor collection in his living room.
My mom's
Oh, your mom's liquor collection. Sorry.
collection. Your mom's
Collection.
collection.
I will say this though, like a screwdriver's pretty good. You know, vodka and orange juice, those are pretty good. Strawberry daiquiris and shit, pina colada. I like a pina colada.
I just knew it. Do you like penis colada?
Penis colada. Penis colada. It's pina colada, not penis. But okay. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Calm down. Chill out. It's not that
I
funny. It
kissed
ain't
the
that
guy.
funny.
The taste of his cherry comesock.
No, bro, I was just about to go through a story of how when he kissed a guy on accident some point in his
I
life.
did kiss a dude on accident.
How did you do that? Like, how did
I was
that
just
go down?
I was just vibing in like what second grade. I was just vibing, walking, put a back, put a but I put a bu- I put
When
I
you do
put a
say
book.
when you have you ever done it
When you,
when
have
you
you ever have a dream? I was
dream
taking
when
a
you
book
do?
back to its bookshelf. I
Mhm.
turned around. A man was just vibing in my face, and we just ran and went.
I've
I was
never
like,
had anything like that happen. I've only headbutted people on accident because I avoided that. Like, I'd bump into someone, I would immediately just slam my head in their face to avoid it at all costs. Like, I actually was like, oh god, I know you can't hear me,
turn my head
but like, no shit. Like every time someone would do that shit, I would immediately go, like I would immediately put my fucking forehead straight into their nose. So like, I've never had that happen to me, and I'm really glad I haven't. But yeah, so that's never happened to me, just because I just immediately headbutt them in the nose. But I
Oh yeah,
have.
embarrassing stories. Let's tell embarrassing stories.
Oh God. All right, I'll let you. I'll let you start.
Oh, I just did. I did about kissing that dude. Your turn now.
I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything that I'm really embarrassed of, because, like, honestly, I really don't give two shits to say something, because I mean it's funny as hell. Like one time when I was like what 3, I think I stuck a green crayon up my butt that was halfway broken, and threw the shit around my room. And then I went to my mom like, "Mommy, I made poo poo," and she had to go clean that shit up, and it was great. And you know what I did? You know what I got for it? You wanna know the only thing that I did? Um,
What?
I didn't get in trouble or anything because I was like 3, and then immediately got like those little Debbie.
I should have crayon on my. Was that
Yeah,
that moment your mom realized you were gay?
no. I'm not. First off, and second of all, no. But you know those little brownie things that you get in the bag, the little tiny brownies, they're like cupcake shape. Yeah, I went and ate like 7 bags of those after. No, I ate like a bag or so after. Um, but
I
yeah.
shot myself in dicker. Like I full on shat myself. It was running down my leg.
Luckily for me, like in front of other people, I've never really. Um, I know someone who threw up next to me in kindergarten. Like I was standing right by this dude. He fucking threw up and almost got it on my shoe. I'm like, oh shit, that was a close one.
No, in first grade, it was like a train of throw up. Like I threw up, somebody else threw up. They saw us throw up, so he threw up, and then someone spit on the floor, and the teacher's like, "Did you just spit on the floor?" Just completely ignores like the four other kids that threw up.
Yeah,
Did you
it's like
spit?
that's like back in 7th or 8th grade. Like these entire like me, I was part of this too. Like me and like 7 other people threw up in a trash can, the same trash can too. So this poor janitor had to waddle his like depressing job ass down there and swap out the fucking trash can shit. And then we did it again, and then we all got sent home because we were
Why
both
were y'all
vomiting.
throwing up?
We were sick. Like that was like during flu season or some shit. I didn't have the flu. Like funny enough, like I'm not anti-vax or anything, but ever since I've not got the flu vaccine, I didn't get the flu. Like I don't know if it's probably because I got really lucky. Plus the flu vaccine, they just kind of guess on the strand that's gonna be this year. But like yeah, so everyone was just kind of sitting there throwing up, and yeah, that was what the principal decided to do. Yep, send them home. They're vomiting everywhere. And like
A
one
couple.
time, and then one time I had like this really bad cough that stuck with me for like 4 weeks. I was out of school for a straight month because of it, because they deemed it was too
I was too.
distracting. It was deemed too distracting, and like I couldn't breathe and shit. It hurt.
I got 2 teachers fired. You're just like being really mean to me. It's like if you're my child, oh boy. But like a couple days ago, the
Yeah.
day
How do you get
day
it?
I
How do,
decided to text my family.
how the fuck do
I
you? How the fuck did
well,
you get a teacher fired for that shit? Like I had a teacher throw a book at my head and they didn't get fired. The hell do you mean? Like She threw a book full force across the room at me because some dude handed her a book when she was pissed off screaming at the class. And then I I corrected my like notes in history class, and I'm pretty good at history because I'm pretty history buff. I'm a history buff, okay? And the teacher's like, you didn't correct any of this shit. I'm like, dude, I sat there literally for like 5 hours last night, making sure I got all these right. And she's just like, no, 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 no! If you were my kid, I would knock your teeth down your throat. Well, I kept telling my dad about it because she threatened to come to my house and shit. I was like, hell no, it's not. Stay away from my house, you fucking creep. Like, the fuck you gonna do? Shit, like, God. Like, I don't even know what to fucking say about that shit, dude. Like, and, like, I saw her, like, the day I graduated middle school, because me and my dad went to, China King. And, he's just like, she was at the booth next to us and noticed me. I'm like, oh, God. But yeah, she seems nicer now. I guess. Keep in mind, she's a pastor's wife. She did all that shit, and she's like extremely Christian. And then like when I went into Loudon Middle School and shit before I went to the school I go to now, which I swapped after this year. After sixth grade, I swapped back to my old school system. We had a teacher that was just extremely sexist. Like anytime, like
I thought you were about to say extremely sexy.
no, like she was just really sexist, and like anytime a dude would do something wrong, they would just immediately accuse them of like rape or some shit. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Someone gave a girl a high five, and then she just immediately said that was sexual assault. Like
Right.
it's just like yeah, no, 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 no. Like if someone is actually sexually assaulted, yeah, say something about it. But
We're
if
getting
it's just a
so
high
off
five, dude, chill. I mean, we're not really off topic. It's a fucking podcast. You're not supposed to have one topic to talk about. A
topic.
topic. Hey, nice cock.
Oh, a couple of days ago, I ate a ghost pepper,
Oh, those are
and
fun.
I ate a
Okay,
ghost pepper. I didn't realize how hot it was gonna be. It was at my cousin's birthday party,
wait. Okay,
so
look.
there's like 30 people there, and I chugged some milk and threw up in front of all of them.
Yeah, like the thing is though, I get they're really hot, but the people on YouTube overreact about them. I'm sorry, they really do. They're not
Like
they're not as
the
hot as.
most I was doing is like,
Yeah, I didn't even do that when I tried one. Like I obviously went. Like I just like sat there and wouldn't close my mouth, but I went and just chugged a lot of milk, and like after like an hour, I felt fine. But
yeah, I puked.
I didn't puke or
Everybody on
anything.
YouTube like,
Yeah, everyone on YouTube's like over there having a fucking stroke on their ground, like they're
they're
like
just
they're
rolling.
they're just over here rolling on their ground like they're about to die or some shit. I'm like, okay, look, it's hot, but it ain't that hot. It's not absolutely horrible. Like, would I do it again? Maybe.
No, no,
Maybe.
no, no.
I might do it again, but because it wasn't like god awful, but it did make me sick for the rest of the day, and I was so scared to take a piss, and I washed my hands very thoroughly. Like I made sure I washed my hands like 8 times before I dared touching my dick to pee. Because it's like, oh hell no, I am not having like thunder dick over here, like
Thundercock.
yeah, thundercock over here, burning alive with my penis hand. Not very fun. I don't know about
Only
you.
guys, only guys know when a pee goes 2 ways.
God, dude, that sucks because you're like, sitting there expecting it to come out one way, then it just decides to piss
Just
out the
the
other side.
worst.
Wait, it's decide. It just straight
Wait,
up
we're not-
decides.
let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG.
It
It's
just comes
not-
out the. It comes out two directions and hits the fucking wall. Dude. Oh, okay. I got a story for you. So in third grade, we went to the book fair, right? And I bought this little fucking mustache eraser because I said, yeah, it's pretty cool. I ended up cutting it in half on accident.
How do you cut it in half on accident?
I was erasing something and it broke in the middle. But I put it in a bag of glue to try to fix it. Like I filled this bag full of glue to fix it. It didn't work obviously. And then I'm like, hey dude, if you can dig this out of this glue, you can keep it. This
Why
dude,
didn't you
he
glue
shoves his hand in this bag of liquid glue to dig this out. Then he goes over to the teacher. He's like, "Hey, can I go wash my hands?" And she's like, "What happened?" She's like, "Ashton, what happened?" And like this teacher, she loves me still. Like she thinks that I'm still one of her favorite students. But like
If your favorite student.
I really was for some reason. I don't know why, especially after that. And then she's just like, "Ashton, I swear." Why? And I think I got in really bad trouble or something. And then there was one time that we were in the gym in a prep rally, and like me and my friends were just messing around at the bleachers because there's like paint peeling off of it. I wiped a little bit off of it because it was poking my arm. My friends, they were up there picking at it. And then the principal's like, "Hey, you guys are gonna owe me for that." And they came down there and yelled at us for some shit, got pissed off at us. I just admitted to it because, like, you know what? That's not even worth it. I'll pay a fucking buck to buy him a can of green spray paint. And this dude, like, he's like, "I'm gonna bill your parents." Yeah, we never got that bill. Because I knew it was an empty threat because that's how most of the time it is at schools.
Hey guys, sorry for that big cut. We got into a topic that we weren't supposed to be on.
Yeah, sorry about that big cut. We just got on a topic where YouTube would probably fucking come to our houses and shoot us. Oh, I shouldn't have said shoot. Oh god, sorry YouTube.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We mentioned YouTube. Oh no!
It's like that video. It's like
But honestly, YouTube, leave us alone, please. We're small YouTubers. We haven't done anything bad.
you remember that video of fucking like a Swagger Souls whenever he was like when he hit 3 million subs and he was cleaning his helmet. Remember how like there was the YouTube task force or whatever that they sent after him to kill him? That's what I'm imagining is gonna happen to us if we shit talk YouTube.
Like you just hear my window break.
Yeah, my fucking window right there just go. You just hear gunshots. Just see someone standing over me in the dark. That shit would
Like
actually.
you
creep
can't
me
really see anything. You can still see partially behind. What can you see behind me?
quite a bit behind you. You can't really see shit behind me. Honestly, if something sneaks up behind me, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh,
Like,
this looks creepy. Whoa, that doesn't even look real. It looks like I have a green screen behind me.
green screen.
I got green screen.
I got a green screen behind me, guys. Hey, what's your green screen? Go look at my old video on my channel, cause I had a lot. I used to use. Remember when I used to use a green screen? I don't like them now. I use them. I like them sometimes because you can see behind you what's behind you in the game. Most of the time, if I stream on OBS, I don't really have a point for it.
What are you
Oh, hey,
doing behind that mic?
got a lot of light glaring down on your camera. It looks like God's trying to grab you by the throat and punch you. Ba-thump. Alright, so get this.
Bro, there's like a thing throbbing in my neck and it hurts.
So get this, I have an iPhone XR, right? It's a pretty thin phone. This is how thick mine is because of my case. Oh, can't show that. That's my that's my driver's license.
You have a picture of it on your Instagram.
Yeah, I know. I probably should.
Like
take
I'm
that.
using my camera,
I should
my
probably
phone
take my. I
flashlight.
should probably take that down though, because I don't want people having my life. I don't think it has my social security. That's something. I think it'll be out of date in like a month anyway, because I'm gonna take my test. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool background. Not just me and Bella. Christ. I did change my PlayStation background to the Outcast thing, so if you want me to, I'll send you a thing so you can PlayStation.
I'm never on my PlayStation anymore.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna change the Outcast logo to my PC background.
Oh yeah, VSDC works for me.
Hmm?
VSDC works for me. It works really well.
Yeah, I need to get a new computer. This one's kind of ripped, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jesus Christ. But
Wait, if I
yeah,
do this, will it shine up your thing? It does.
a little bit. Oh,
It makes your camera glare.
brightness all the way up. No, my brightness won't go up anymore. Whoa. All right. Anyways, I think we're gonna have to end the first podcast here. So we do hope you guys did enjoy. Next time we'll probably have more people. We might invite some guests on. If any of you guys would like to be a guest, go make sure to join the Call Me Ender Discord server. You can go. I'll find that on my channel, and I might put a link in the description if I remember. And I'm planning on making a server for this one, so we can use that, and you can join that way. Because it's just easy to have that where we can talk on Discord. That way we can make everyone sound good, and we can sound good too. Anyways, we do hope you enjoyed. Brett, would you like to say anything before we close off this podcast?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Vermont Gaming.
It's on the channel page. Like we.
Oh yeah,
have it.
you're right.
Anyway, my final words will be yeet yeet because yes.
Hope you guys enjoy this stream or video podcast.
Yeah.
And I'll see
Bye,
you
yeah.
in the next video. Bye bye.
I don't do that intro anymore. It's bye for now. Anyways,
I like combined our outros. Whatever.
Anyway, we'll see you guys later. So